So today I'm going to show you how to make a homemade pattern. Now I've made pattern before of this Viking tunic, but I made it on parchment paper and that doesn't stay together very well. So I got this paper from Walmart and it's just regular paper on a roll. I think people use this for like paper tablecloths or whatever, but anyway, so I get this. I'm going to turn it over so the roll won't continue to roll. Stretch it out. So first things first, this is the tunic, and I'm going to fold it in half and lay it down here on the edge. And put the fold all the way to the edge. Now there's a little circle cut out right here, but we'll deal with that in a second. Lay it all out flat, as flat as you can. And then you're gonna trace around the edges. Now for the seam allowance, you can make it bigger, or I just usually cut it out bigger than what the pattern is. Just a little bit bigger, like 1/4 of an inch. And that'll be your seam allowance. Just draw straight right across there. And then we can allow for this part right here. Bring that up and curved a little bit. And then at the top, get my paper straight. At the top, then you'll just take across the shoulders over to the neckline, and I just cut or trace out the back neckline. Then for the front neckline, let me just open it up right here and mark that. Maybe front neck. And then with the front neckline, you just bring it up and around here. Now this one has a big deep V in the front, so I'm just going to mark that down to here and put a little arrow, V-neck. That way. So when I'm sewing, I'll leave that open from the front neckline down to the V-neck. And then for the arms, bring this up and around, and I just make a mark like that. And at the top where the shoulders are, I just make a mark like that. Bring it in a little bit and just match up the two little marks that you made. So that's for the top part. For the sleeves, and what we'll put on here is, because you'll put this on the fold, and then for the sleeves, kind of the same thing. You just put them right to the edge. Oh, can't see. Hold on. Right to the edge of the paper. Trace around the bottom. Now these have a V in the sleeve too. And then right here and right here. You just trace down and around. And that's it. So that's the basic pattern that I use for a tunic. Like I said, I did the other one on parchment paper and it ripped. So This paper is going to be much better for me to use in cutting out more tunics, which I'm going to do in about a minute.